So, we will see about the zip command. Okay. So, we will see what is this zip command. We will try to understand about this zip and TAR, and because we need to understand these two commands to in backup, we need these two commands in backup, right. So, zip, package and compress files, right. So, I will just go and create a directory lpu cd lpu. I will create viabc.txt. I am creating a text file in this. I click insert. I am filling some junk data, sorry. Then I will create another one bcd.txt. Again I will try to insert some junk data into this. I am just filling some rough data, right. Now, yes, you can see that I am having two files abc.txt and bcd.txt in my directory LPU. Okay. So, we are talking about the two commands zip and TAR. Let us understand what is zip. So, zip is used to, you all know, in general in Windows we use the zip command to compress the files and make it bundle the files together, right. So, same way we will use zip. When you are using zip, you have to give what is the name of the file. So, I will give the file name as backup.zip. Name is our choice, you can give any name, and which files do you want to bundle together. So, I will give ABC and BCD, right. See the command here, zip and the file name what you want to store it and which all files you want to bundle together. So, I gave this, right. So, it has added both the files ABC and BCD. Now, if I click ls, I can see there is a file backup.zip, right, ls minus l. Okay. You can see that there is backup.zip. Okay. So, this is as simple as that zip file. What it is doing? It is actually bundling, it is, if you want to bundle multiple files together into a single file, into a single zipped file, right, we can use the zip command. The another advantage of zip is that it will actually compress the file also. Let us say the size of ABC is some 4 KB and size of BCD is also some 4 KB, right. Then I can use this zip will actually compress the size. So, 4 KB it will not be 8. You see here when I created ls minus l, it is showing 8 KB, right. But when I compressed it, okay, the backup also became some 4 KB. See, total is 12. Total is 12. It means the 4 KB plus 4 KB, 8 KB of file, when I zipped it, it became 4 KB. It became 4 KB, right. So, zip is actually bundling the files as well as compressing the size. Both the task it will do. That is about zip. And there are some options in zip here. What I can do? See, I want to remove. What does the backup.zip contains? Backup.zip contains ABC and BCD text. Two files are there, right. Now, I want to remove some file. Let us say I want to, let us say unzip. We will see the opposite of this, unzip backup.zip. That is it. If I give this, it is asking you want, because in the same folder we have ABC, BCD, it is asking whether you want to replace. I will say yes. So, they are, again it is asking for ABC, BCD, I have replaced it. See, I have, we are actually doing unzip backup.zip, right. So, this command is used to get back the files. Actually, we have to do this in a different folder. I am doing it in the same folder. So, it is showing that you can go to some other folder. Let us say, let me create another directory nit and cd nit, right. Now, I will try to unzip /lpu /backup. Oh, cannot find the file, is it? Unzip, let me know the path, right. So, I will give locate backup dot zip. So, okay, sudo apt. See, if you remember, locate command is used to find out a file, find out where is that file. In the whole directory structure, I do not know where is my file. So, for that you can use the locate command. So, locate will give me the path, where is the file exactly, right. With that I can try to find out it. So, now I will give locate backup.zip. See, it is giving me the what we say the path. Okay. Now, I will use this. I will in NIT I will give this unzip slash home Ubuntu LPU backup.zip. See, it has unzipped both these files ABC and TXT. If I type here ls, see in NIT folder I can see ABC and BCD, right. So, zip and unzip. Okay, ls minus L if I do, see the size is 8 KB. Okay, both ABC and BCD are having 8 KB. So, I can unzip them, zip and unzip. Okay, now I will just go back to LPU. Yes, now we understood that we can use zip to create a zipped file like this. Now, I want to remove a file from that zip. I want to remove a file from this zip. Okay, so let us say I can use zip -d, right. From this backup.zip I want to remove BCD. This backup.zip contains two files ABC and BCD. From that zip I want to remove BCD, just click. So, it has deleted bcd.txt, right. So, in again if you go to another folder and unzip the backup, you will not find BCD in that. Okay. Let us again do that. Since I have removed, now I will just go back to NIT. Okay. I will remove this, I will remove BCD, I have removed it and remove, yeah. So, it is empty now. Let me execute that unzip command again here. Yes, unzip home Ubuntu LPU and backup.zip. When I do that, you see it is only bringing abc.txt. Let me click ls, see there is no BCD, because we have deleted BCD from the zip file, right. Like this we can add files, delete files, right. We can move the files from one place to other place, everything can be done using zip. Okay. So, zip -d is to delete a file. Now, let me go back again to LPU. I have this backup.zip, it does not contains ABC now. I want to add this BCD to this backup.zip. Okay. So, what I will do? I will use the command zip -u for update. Now, backup.zip. In this, I want to add BCD because earlier I deleted it, right. So, added. Now, if you in this backup, if you open and see, you will find both ABC and BCD, right. So, this is about zip command. We need this zip command very importantly for taking the backup. Okay. We need this to take backup, right, which we are going to see shortly. The next command is TAR, TAR. Okay. So, an archiving utility, TAR, right. Actually, it stands for tape archive, What is this TAR and zip? That if both the task TAR and zip does the same thing, only difference is that TAR can only bundle the files into a single into a single bundle. It can bundle all together and make a single box, whereas zip, it can bundle the files as well as compress the size. Okay. So, the options of TAR are also same, the command is as simple as that, but here we have some options in TAR. Okay. So, let me create a TAR file, right. So, I can see in a LPU folder I have ABC and BCD text files. I want to create a TAR file. So, the command is TAR CVF, right. C is to create a new archive. Okay. F is to convert into a file name which I will be giving you, right. V talks about verbose mode, right. So, TAR -CVF, I will give the tar name, let us say, let me give some, okay, let me give file.tar. I want this to be my file name, and which files you want to do, I will put, see, even in zip we can do this, star.txt, all files with the extension txt, I want to club them into a bundle, and that let the file name be called as file.tar. right? Even with zip we can do this, star.txt, you need not give the file names, right? If I click, see it has done that. If I click ls, see we got file.tar, right? If you see ls minus l, see the size now. See backup actually ABC was 4 KB, BCD was 4 KB. When I formed a zip file, it became 4 KB only. Total should be 8, but it has compressed the size. Now, if you see the file, it has increased the size to 12. It has increased the size to 12, right? More detail. See, 10 KB. File.tar became 10 KB. Why it has become 10 KB? Because it is just bundling them, right? It is not compressing the files, right? So, this is about TAR. Okay. So, if you want to extract files, again you can use TAR, you can extract the files. So, let me go to NIT folder, ls, I will remove the ABC, okay, it is empty now. Now, let me extract that file. So, what is the command here? To extract the TAR file, whatever is there inside it, I want to extract them back, right? Because we will be in DevOps, no, while doing monitoring of the application, you will be always taking logs and keeping them as zip or TAR. And sometimes you want to unzip and see what is there in the content. You want to find out the root cause of a problem. Some issue happened in that, and you want to find out the root cause. For that, you have to zip, you have to unzip the files and see that. So, to extract, I have to use XVF. Okay. F is always to create the file name, give the file name. So, I am giving the file name, I have to give the path. So, before that, let me locate what is the path for file.tar. See, it is searching and giving us the, oh, there are many files, is it so? File.tar, I think there are many. Okay, anyhow, we know that it is there at some path. So, let me give tar hyphen xvf, and I want to give /home /ubuntu lpu file.tar, right? See, it has extracted these both text files which were there in the file.tar. If I type ls, I can see both these files, right? So, this is about tar and zip files, right? Zip command and TAR. TAR stands for tape archive, tape archive, okay? Both can be used, there is no difference in them. Only thing, TAR will not compress the size, whereas zip will compress the size. Okay. Now, how do you think we will be writing the backup scripts? Okay. So, we can create backup of a complete folder. Let me now go back. See here. Sorry. Sudo, I will show you. Let me install the tree command. Yeah. So, let me go back one and let me give tree. Yes. See, in LPU, I have one folder NIT which contains abc.txt, and outside also I have one ABC and BCD and one zip file and one TAR file, right? So, I want to take backup of this NIT folder continuously. Let's assume this is a log folder. Okay, I am working in one monitoring team or operation team, and I want to take backup of this folder continuously every day morning 4 AM. I want to take backup. Okay, so for that, what I can do? I can say zip -r, right? I will say backup. Oh, backup is already there, no? Let me say back, right? Back.zip and NIT. Right. So, see, in NIT it has created a back.zip. So, the whole NIT folder is zipped. See, I got a back.zip. What does it contain? The entire folder, this NIT folder is zipped now. Okay, the entire folder is zipped into a single back.zip. Okay, like this we take backup of files. Okay, so this is another basic stuff which we need to understand when we work with the actual programs in the DevOps. Okay. Now let's see about the some simple programs which can help us in taking the backup and what we say giving us alerts. Okay. Now let's actually see into the DevOps how these backup what we say zip and TAR concepts will help us, and all other commands what we have seen till now will help us in doing that, right. So let me create a script file. Okay. So vi let me say health.sh, right. I'll quickly write again what is a script. We have seen already that a script is nothing but a sequence of a series of Linux commands written together to perform a task. Instead of always finding it repeating it one command by one after the other, we are clubbing all together into a single thing and we are trying to execute them, right. So we will try to create. So let's create one script. Again I will write a simple script here, vi health.sh. In this I will try to write the commands. So /bin, right. Then I want to give one message, system health report. Okay. Then I want to see the uptime. So what is the command here? Command is just uptime, nothing else, right. Then again I will give echo. I want to see the CPU load. Okay. I want to see the CPU load. What is the command for that? You can use stop -n pipe symbol head -5. Top 5 I want to get. Then I want to know the memory usage. I am just writing simple commands. We are just seeing how to write scripts automatically, right. So some simple basic commands I am clubbing together and forming a script. This script we will try to write a cron job which will run automatically without our involvement for every 5 minutes or 10 minutes or 30 minutes, whatever we decide, right. So echo, I want to see the memory usage, and the command for that is free -h. Next, see, since I am writing one script, I want to give some multiple, but for 2-3 commands we may not require a script, right. So I want to see disk usage, and the command for that is df-h. Okay. So I have just clubbed 4. We can write as many as possible, du, df, everything you can club. Okay. So I wrote one script like this. Okay. Let me come out. Now I will give permission chmod +x to health.sh. I got the permission now, right. If I execute this /health.sh, see, it is giving me the report. Okay. System health report. It is giving the uptime, right. This is the uptime. It is giving me the CPU load, okay, memory usage, everything. Then it is giving the memory usage, right, and it is giving me the disk usage. All that information I got. Now I want this to execute continuously. Okay. I want you to execute this continuously. So how can I do this, right? For that we can write one cron job. Okay. So how to do this? Let's say I want to run this script every 5 minutes. Okay. So what we have to do here? We have to go to cron tab. There is something called a cron tab. Maybe I can show you. Right. Cron tab. Right. Maintain cron tab files for individual users. This is one file. In cron tab you can write it is a program used to install, deinstall or list the tables. Okay, cron, basically I want to talk about cron. Let me go back. Right. Daemon to execute scheduled commands. Daemon means a backend process. So it will execute in the backend without our involvement. That is cron. Right. So cron is directly invoked by system emd command on entering multi-user run levels. So we can give them in backend, it will automatically run without our involvement. Okay. So this is about cron. Let us write. Now my task is, you understood, right? I wrote one small script here, health.sh. I want this to run every 5 minutes and give me the report like this. Every 5 minutes automatically it should give me the report. Okay. So, for that I will just check whether this is installed or not, right. So, sudo cron tab -e. Okay. So, it is asking me which one you want to go, I will just go with 2, right. So, I opened this cron sudo cron tab -e. When you type, it will show you this file. So, in this I have to come down and I have to write my command. So, I will give insert here. So, it is in insert mode. I will just come down. Here I want to write that script. Okay. What is my script? What is that? That is health.sh. Okay. So, this is the syntax actually, */5 minutes, every 5 minutes. So, 3, 4. Okay. Every 5 minutes I want to execute one script. What is that script? Where is this script? It is in home, Ubuntu, in LPU. What is the name of that? health.sh, right. So, in this location I have one file health.sh. I want to execute it every 5 minutes, right. So, this indicates 5 and this 4 star indicates every 5 minutes. If you put in place of 5 you put 10, it is 10 minutes, right. If you put here 0, if you put 0 here, it is every hour. Okay. If you put 08, it is every day 8 a.m. right. We will try that, we will show you, I will show you all that how I am doing, right. So, I gave sudo cron tab -e, it opened me that cron jobs file. This can see, it is given here option. For example, you can run a backup of all your user accounts at 5 am every week. 05 means every day morning 5 am. Okay. 2 star means week, every week. Then tar-zcf, this is the, I am creating a backup, I am creating a tar file every day morning 5 am. Okay. So, I wrote here. Now, what I want to do this, where I want to run this script every 5 minutes. Where do I want to store the output? I want to store the output in a log file. Okay. So, I want my output to be in a log file. So, I will give this, right, /var. In the log, I think we studied about default directories in Ubuntu, right. In Linux we have seen default directories, there is one folder var. So, in that log I will give some name here, cron hyphen some health dot log. Okay, right. Then I give here true greater than &1, sorry. Okay. So, I will explain this command. There are different options to study in this. I will explain each one of them. That is it. I wrote one line that health.sh should work every day, every 5 minutes. Okay. I will just save this back. Right. Now, the task is done. We gave this cron job. Okay. It will run automatically. It will run automatically every 5 minutes. Okay. We will observe that. But whether whatever I have given, is it properly working or not, let us see. Right. So, sudo tail -f. What was the location where I stored? Var log, right, and the file name was cron health.log, right. Cannot open for reading, no such file or directory, because see, it has not yet created, we need to wait for 5 minutes. So, let me reduce the time of it. Let us go, instead of this I will give insert mode, I will give 2, sorry, 2, okay, right. So, let us wait for 2 minutes and then see what is happening to that, right. So, if you see, I have created a health.sh file, it has some series of commands, and those commands I want them to run every 2 minutes, right, and that output of that I want to store in, let me go to this, var log, right. Here it will create that file. See, there are so many log files are there here, which are automatically created, and I gave the name of the file as cron health.log. So after 2 minutes we can find that here, right. All the system logs will be stored in this log folder. Okay. So let us wait for 2 minutes and then see whether the what we say, the command, the output of that command, is it storing there or not, right. Basically what commands I gave there, I gave some simple commands there. I gave about one to memory usage, disk usage, right, uptime, CPU load. So that one I want to generate it every 2 minutes. Okay. So to check whether it has been created or not, yeah, not yet created because it has not completed the 2 minutes time. So let me go back to my folder, right. I am back to my place. So this is our script file health.sh, right, and we have given all the permissions to execute. So that cron top will run and it will generate the file. Okay. Let us talk about the cron command. Okay. I will write it here, */. Okay. Now the number 5 indicates 5 minutes. Minutes means 1, 2, 3, 4. This is minutes. If I write 5 and 4 star, it is minutes. Okay. If I write 10 space 1, 2, 3, 4, it is 10 minutes. Right. If I put 10 and 3 stars, okay, if I write 10 and 3 stars, it is AM, 10 AM, every day 10 AM. It indicates 24 hours. Okay. 10 and 3 stars means 10 AM. Right. And if I give 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, right, this means hours. Let me say 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. If I put 5, what is this? 2 and 5 star means every 2 minutes. 2 and 4 star means every 2 hours. Okay. 2 and 3 star means every day 2 AM. Every day 2 AM. Okay. 24 hours clock cycle, it is every day 2 AM. Understood this? Right. So this is the meaning of that stars, 5 star, 4 star, minutes, right. So we can use this notation to create. Then I have given the name of the script and I have also given the path of the output where I want to store it, right. So this is about the meaning of the stars. Now let us go back and see whether we are having the log output. Hopefully I gave 2 minutes there. So let us go and see whether the output has been generated or not. cd space var log, did we get, see, cron health.log. Can you see this? We can see this cron health.log file. Okay. So log file is generated. So if I click cron-health, see, system health report, uptime, CPU load, memory usage, everything is there in this. You can scroll down and see every 2 minutes it is doing that. See, system health report. It will continuously keep creating. It will keep adding the, basically you can design it nicely. You can also give here system health report at 8 AM, system health report at 9 AM, at 10 AM, at 11 AM. Like that you can write neatly commands. If you write properly, no, that script will be automatically created. So this you can see. This you can automatically go and check, right. So sorry, it is read only. So I'll just Q, escape Q, right. I hope you understood here. See, cron-health.log is created automatically and it is adding, since almost 3-4 minutes is over since we created the script, it is continuously adding into that, right. So cron will keep working continuously every 2 minutes, right. I hope you understood how we are automatically creating scripts. Okay. I will just go back to LPU, okay, otherwise /home ubuntu LPU, right. I wrote one script health.sh, then I created a cron job. In that cron I have written the command to execute that for every 2 minutes or every 5 minutes. That will run automatically and it will update the log file here. It will update the output in this file. Okay. And even we can write alerts also, right. Even we can write alerts in the file, right. So this is how the automation of task is done in DevOps using the shell scripting. Okay, so I think you got a rough idea about how we are using the, like this also we can write backup script also. See, now simple, I will create another one, vi space backup dot sh. In this I will write the command of taking backup of this ABC BCD text files every 5 minutes or every 24 hours. So it will keep creating the backup, and you can give the folder where you want to store it. Okay, you can write a script here for taking backup every 24 hours or every 10 minutes or every half day. Whenever you want to take backup, you can write a script here and put it in the cron. Cron will automatically run it. See, in cron file you can add as many commands as possible. You can add as many tasks as possible in a single cron file. It will automatically run. It's a daemon process which runs in the backend. Okay, so this is about little about that. We will study more of this when we go into the actual module 3, where module 2 and 3 both, where we talk more about the Docker and containers, how we write automated scripts for continuous integration and continuous delivery, CI/CD pipelines. Okay.